going on, everybody? My name's Tony. You can follow me on Twitter at the name below. A lot of you probably watching this already do follow me on Twitter, but anyways, I've been wanting to do a show like this for a long time. Finally got everything set up. Been wanting to film a show here, and born and raised in Dallas. Super passionate about all Baylor sports. But I actually filmed this show out of my basement, and I live in Omaha, Nebraska, of all places. But finally moved down here. Basements are awesome, nice and spacious, so I had the room to finally get a show produced, get all my equipment ready, get everything set up, so hopefully it's awesome for you guys. So let's start talking about the Rangers. I got last night's game on, huge win, stressful, a little too stressful. We thought Cole Hamels coming into it was going to get an automatic W. We thought it'd be smooth sailing. I thought it would. I was worried from the night before that we were blowing it, collapsing all over again. Sometimes I think the season's over when it's not. I can be pessimistic, but especially with the Rangers, I think from 2011, 2012, 2013, it's all justified, man. For some reason, I just feel the walls caving in with this team from time to time, but there's times where they prove me wrong, and I thought we were unbeatable. It's a huge win. We got it. Angels lost. I'm sorry, the Angels won. The Astros lost to the Mariners. Finally, the Mariners did something good that's not involving playing against the Rangers. The Angels actually have a game with the A's tonight. They're going to face Barry Zito, who's like 52 years old, so I don't know how good of a chance we have for the Angels to lose tonight. I really don't think it's possible unless some crazy A's magic happens, but we got a huge game. We should get the win tonight. Gallardo's going, but we all know Gallardo's deal. Hopefully he can make it past 5 innings and not throw 200 pitches, but that's just the way Gallardo goes. So hopefully he's steady and the bats can be as loud as they were last night. I think that they got a good chance to get it done, but we'll see what happens. Now on this show, we're going to have a few special guests from time to time, a few people that'll pay us a visit, some friends of mine, but actually there's one that I'd like for you guys to meet. He's right outside Rangers Clubhouse. Jim McMahon, what do you got for us?
Yes, I'm here outside the Rangers Clubhouse. As you can see, I'm right outside the Rangers Clubhouse, asking hard-hitting questions for you.
Are you in a broom closet right now? Are you sure you're outside the Rangers Clubhouse, bud?
I assure you, I'm right outside the clubhouse.
But that looks like a broom right behind you. You're not in a broom closet. Have you talked to Gallardo? He said he's gonna go deeper tonight, or what?
Yes, I did. I talked to Gallardo, and he said that he was going to do his best.
Jim McMahon. Thanks, Jim. Getting towards the end of the show, I want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, it's football season. That's huge. I'm still in pretty deep Rangers mode right now, but I did watch the game Sunday, obviously. It was during the Ranger game, too. That was a brutal day. I don't want to really go back to that day. But with both teams losing pretty much simultaneously, it was a real beating. But Cowboys on Sunday looked great the first half. Joseph Randall, Brandon Weeden with his dump-off passes. It was awesome. I thought we were easy W there. I thought we were cruising. Then all of a sudden, the wheels fall off defensively. I have no idea what the heck was going on with letting the running back get a career day on us. Julio Jones, that's just what he does. You got to cover him for some reason. I guess defensive game plan didn't account enough for him. I don't really know why, but our defense was real solid the first 2 games of the season, so I'm not quite sure how or why that happened. I don't know if defense was on the field too much, got overexposed because we weren't converting in the second half with first downs. I mean, that has happened before. But this team has to figure out what's going to happen at the quarterback situation. I don't know if Weed's the guy. I don't even know. Hell, I don't even know what Matt Castle's even done. I haven't watched the guy in years. I don't know if he's going to be the guy or not. But we need somebody that can throw the ball more than 30 yards down the field. So if Weed can't do that, we definitely need to get Matt Castle in. But the defense has to step up. I mean, Sean Lee's there. I mean, hopefully Mincy will be back. We're going to get healthy pretty soon defensively. But I thought that we had enough players not to get stomped like we did a 25-0 run on Sunday. That was pretty pathetic. Now, obviously, with Dez and Romo out, we're going to have to withstand a ton of. We're going to have to get as many wins as possible. It's not going to be pretty, but we have to at least be 500 by the time those guys get back. But a game like Sunday, when you're cruising like that, you have to pick up that win. Again, considering all the circumstances of all the people that we're missing right now. So hopefully against the Saints, there's not going to be any Drew Brees. It's probably Luke McCown. We should probably take that W as well. It's going to be in New Orleans, but you can't really take anything for granted, especially when we don't know what the heck we're doing at quarterback. And who knows where Terrence Williams is. I have no idea what happened to him Sunday. I guess maybe they were focusing in on him, but I mean, I've watched a few plays. It just didn't really seem like he was just able to get open for one reason or another. But again, Brandon Williams is not throwing the ball downfield, and Terrence Williams is a downfield threat. So Cole Beasley has to get involved. I'd like to see a little bit more Gavin Escobar tight end action if we need to do that. Joseph Randle has got to break off some more runs. I mean, the second half, I mean, maybe the Falcons defense closed in a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage, so that cut off Joseph Randle and that forced Whedon to throw, but he couldn't throw. So I mean, I get all those tactics, but I mean, we gotta do better all around if we're going to beat the Saints. The Saints is a big game. We have to win this. It could be a big defining moment of the season. If we go 2-2, and then we just hit some kind of crazy slide, then it's not going to be good. I don't want to be too deep by the time Romo and Dez get back. I don't want to overemphasize a game this early in the season, but you know and I know Sunday is huge against the Saints.